We have new update on 18 August. I think it's very interesting update. First of all, of course, it's new char. It's Oldoa. I don't like this char. Let's check her stats. She's soldier, viking, and assassin. She has nice physical damage, good agility, I think, and defense penetration. And also she has a very good Trustmaster reward. This Trustmaster reward gives you action points after restore else on self and increase death piercing rate. This means this Trustmaster reward very good to every physical damager because death penetration, of course. But I think this char not very interesting. She's something like Yerma. Maybe she has little more damage. Uh, Second char is medium rarity. I don't like medium rarity chars. Trustmaster reward also not very interesting. Acquire GP up. Not. I think it's not character which one you need to get as fast as you can. And another interesting thing about Oldoa, of course, she's very sexy, very sexy. But not maybe everyone like it, but this woman is huge and sexy, huge. Another, we have another events for spending our games. But as I said, I don't like Oldoa because we have a lot of physical damagers, something like her. In Win Team we have Lucy, Ayaka. These two characters very great, and maybe later we get something more interesting in Win class. Another very huge and great update its function for after. Let's check in battle. Its function for after off skill, automatical skills. Let's check, for example, my party. I use this one in battle. Push on rain, push on job. For example, I don't like Feraga. Use in after battles. I have advanced setting off. If we click here, we can change where this skill will be used. Feraga costs very a lot, very a lot. Has very low casting speed. That's why I think the skill not very good in duel, guild battles, but in quest, story mode, for example, events, multi-quest, this skill very good. Another skills very interesting. Also, we can after off the skill everywhere where we can use this skill, but I think it's better to use skill where we need. Another skills I can use. Okay, let's check another character. It's Ayaka. In White Mage, she has almost all useful skills, but I don't like Origin. The skill very good sometimes, but you need you, think about your agility in teams. For example, if my Ayaka going to character with high agility, my Ayaka use the skill and my character go ahead from this regeneration, my tank for example. If my tank has lower agility, my tank can stay here and Ayaka cast regeneration and the skill very help. But second time Ayaka can do a regeneration and use the skill only for herself because again tank going ahead from her. That's why I turn off the skill, but on time mage, wait a second, I turn off immobilize, float. These skills are useless. Also, intellect for Ayaka prefer support skills. For example, regeneration, then haste, and only after this she can use meteor, comet, or holy skill, damage skills. If you turn off all your support skills or only turn off your regeneration skill, then Yaka became magic damage dealer. If you turn off haste skill also, Ayaka will prefer only use damage skills. Her magic attack also very good. She has high casting speed, and Ayaka can do great things in battle. Also, you can think about changing skills for Ramza if you have taunting spell, but need to test. I like Ramza, he has buffs, but his taunting skill taunt enemies to him. For example, I have Rain and I have Ramza. My Rain has great magic defense, great spirit, but my Ramza taunting and all magic chars starting to hit my Ramza with low spirit defense. Not very slow, but his spirit defense I think very low. If you check spirit for Rain, of course. I'll also know the very good thing it's defense and spirit stats. Now we can see what stats have our character. For example, Kilfi have great defense, spirit, because she have items. Wait, let's remove. And now we can see how much stats we have on our character. It's very good thing. For example, let's do this one. As you see, our defense and spirit still get only top stats. Later in Japan version, we will get boost from all stats, but not 100%. Second item will give little lower stats. Third item will give less lower stats. About 50% for second item and 30% for third item. And now let's talk about some events. We have new for playing event, of course. It's Ochu challenge. Not very hard quest, but second was very long for me, because I need to defeat 3 or more enemies simultaneously. It's not very easy if you don't have Kilfi or don't have another characters, which one Mediana, for example, which one can do great damage to area and kill all enemies in one shot or two shot. For example, my 89 Kilfi can kill 3 units in one shot after taunting blade from Ramza. It's strange. Maybe if I'll get Medi, Ramza and Kilfi in one team, it will be much easier. Also, Seed can help 2 players. Maybe another characters can give huge boost in this mission. Also, this quest available in multi-mode, and we get a Randall quest again. This means we can get a lot of we can get medals and Randall weapon, Russell Geltim weapon. This one. Also, this quest available in multi-mode. I think it's almost everything what I wanted to tell you. Now I'm thinking about new strategies in duel mode. As you see, I bought only once my energy I lost only once for now. I'm still in top 300s. I think for now we can check, we can do interesting strategies with support characters. For example, if you have a Yaka, I wanna try to use her white mage job. If I have enemies with only physical damage like this, I wanna try to use protect and turn off shell if I will get beige. Yes, almost. We have match. I think we can try to use Rain in middle, Ayaka on source slot, and Kilfe on first line. But if Ayaka will use protect on Rain, Rain will be good against physical damage, and this strategy can help a lot against this enemy. Let's check this one. This middle, maybe haste, maybe protect. I think protect also will be good because Seed have great damage, physical damage against rain, and with protect my rain became much invaluable. This one, okay. Almost all team what we see have magic and physical damage. So uh, so many strategies I think we can use, and as I said, I wanna test Ramsey in Guild Wars um, without Titan Blade. Another good idea what I have. Sorry for this long video. I think another good idea is use only charm on Xiza. We can turn off almost all skills. Of course need to test and use only Steel Heart. Xiza has very good range, and if she will have something like Hey down, she can try to charm magic chars. Not only magic, of course, wall, and along another characters like magic Ilfe with huge face. But I need to increase my face on Xiza to 97 points. I think I should sorry so much emotions after this patch. I waited it very long, and I sorry I forgot to tell one thing why I will ignore Oldoa. Of course, it's Final Fantasy Tactics event. I think it should be in 1 week, maybe in 2 weeks or three. And we need a lot of resources to get new chars. I don't know which one char I wish to get from Final Fantasy Tactics. I wish Sid, of course. I don't have him. Sid still very good in Japan version. I wish to have Delita, but Delita is something like clone from Ramza, but he has very much higher damage, and maybe combo with Rain will be great because Rain has fire defense the resistance down, and more skills from Delita has fire element. Also, he has buff like Ramza, if I don't remind. Agras, she is good, but I think I will ignore her. I have Rain. Agras, something like Rain, but has lower damage, but she has the buffs stop, confusion, if I don't remind, and that's why I think Agra's not very good for me. And I have Rams, of course. That's why I will ignore him. I wish you like this video. Sorry for very long emotions and my strategies. Maybe you wanted to see something like, oh, it's cool, it's cool char, it's new events and etc. No, I think the most interesting thing in this event is in this update. It's of course new strategies. All your old characters can use new strategy because you can uh, turn off all skills, useless skills, not interesting skills, and your character can be prepared to every battle in area, and it's very cool. I wish you like this video. Bye bye.